Have you ever put on an outfit and thought, this should work? I like all these individual pieces. Why does this not really work? The colors work. What is wrong with this outfit? Well, you might need to learn a few lessons in styling. And just some really basic tips and tricks might be able to help you make your outfits look a lot more polished. I had this problem where I would put on outfits and I would think, oh, all these individual pieces as individual pieces should work. Why does it look really bad altogether? Well, I'm here to show you some tricks that I learned after many years of trying to learn how to dress myself. This is essentially these tricks and tips I have learned on how to create a very solid outfit. Let's start off with the sandwich roll. This was something introduced to me by Lydia Thompson, who has a fantastic video and who creates these amazing shorts on how to style yourself. I highly recommend her channel, as I recommend everything she's ever posted, because she's very chic without being really boring. She's one of my fashion icons. But I'm going to talk to you about the sandwich roll. The sandwich roll is essentially thinking of your outfit similar to a sandwich. You want to have some stuff in the middle, but then you want to have two core pieces that really match each other, similar to a bread. So I like to think of it as, if I'm going to have an all black outfit and I'm going to have a very colorful shoe or a different color shoe, what I feel like I should do is actually wear it with a shoe that is the same color as my bag. Similar to how I style clothing, if I'm going to have an oversized piece of clothing, it doesn't make sense for me to have two pieces of clothing on an outfit that are going to be really oversized or chunky. So if I'm going to do a very chunky shoe, I'm also going to do a very chunky top, but a not very chunky bottom. Alternatively, or I will wear a chunky trouser with delicate shoes and a delicate top, just to add some balance. It's a really good way to add some balance, proportion. It doesn't always have to be colors, it also is shape, but if you're looking to add some very strong balance to your outfit, this is how I would do it. This next one, it has been very inspired by the Gen Z girlies, and I applaud you. The wrong shoe theory is a concept that aims to enhance both comfort and casualness in your outfit. It's a simple way to achieve this by pairing a pair of sneakers with trousers or a dress. It just adds a really modern touch to your look. As someone who started developing knee pain in their mid-20s from wearing high heels every day, I can say that this styling trick is actually fantastic for your outfits. This also doesn't always have to be sneakers. So let's say you're so used to seeing a dress or a skirt and then a very delicate shoe. Sometimes you're just able to pair that with a boot that would cover your entire leg. It adds a level of casualness and intrigue to your outfit and makes it a little less boring. It's adding intrigue to a very classic outfit, what you feel like should be right but actually isn't wrong. I love the wrong shoe theory. I love the fact that tennis shoes are very trendy and interesting right now. I really hope this trend continues. Next, we're going to talk about the rule of thirds. The rule of thirds advises against having items land directly at your hips. And this could be really not flattering to most body types, especially if you're like me and you have some wide hips. Considering following the rule of thirds. So if you think of your body in thirds, you want to have things either land at your waist or below your hip. Some examples of this is wearing a cropped top or a sweater with high-waisted pants to create a balanced and flattering silhouette. This combination not only accentuates your waist, but elongates your legs, giving a pretty slimming effect. Or you can opt for a long line blazer or cardigan that goes past your hips, kind of closer to your mid-leg, adding length and elegance to your ensemble. This style not only creates a sleek and sophisticated look, but also helps you visually elongate your torso. This works for pretty much every single body type. It's important to find different styles and to figure out what actually works best for you. Don't be afraid to try new things and step out of your comfort zone when it comes to fashion. Next is the rule of one. This is something that I have learned kind of the hard way, where I've put a lot of really exciting pieces on top of each other and it doesn't really work that well. When creating an outfit, consider having one bold piece or colorful piece that stands out and grabs attention. This can be a statement top, a bold dress, a vibrant pair of trousers, or a really bold pair of shoes. By incorporating a bold piece, you can add a touch of personality and style and overall look. For me, that means that if I'm going to wear a very bold trouser, I'm going to make sure everything else is very simple. The rule of one also applies to showing skin. If you have a desire to wear a very sexy piece, I recommend wearing everything else being a little bit more conservative. I found that when I was doing crop top, mini skirt, high heels. It looked good, but it also kind of made me feel insecure and made me feel like a little inappropriate. So if you're going to wear a mini dress per se, maybe go for a little bit more of a casual shoe that doesn't make your legs look super sexy or bring too much attention, and then maybe wearing a blazer over it. Or if you decide to wear lingerie as a top, maybe you could pair it with a pair of trousers and a blazer on top of it, or a cardigan on top of it, just to make it interesting enough and make it somewhat alluring without screaming sex, being sexy without being overt about it. But this also is based off of your preference. If you are someone who loves to show your skin and you have a ton of confidence in that, I applaud you. I am not one of you, but I'm proud of you and I fully encourage you to do so. On the other hand, if you are the opposite and you want to wear something loose, I would advise pairing it with pieces that are really fitted and structured. This contrast creates a very visually appealing and well-proportioned ensemble. So let's say you decide to wear an oversized sweater. Consider pairing it with tailored pants or even a fitted skirt or a mini skirt to create a very balanced and stylish look. Lastly, I'm gonna recommend my favorite rule: break all of the rules. Let's take socks for example. It's kind of mind-boggling that there are individuals out there that claim that no-show socks are uncool and that you should always show your socks with your outfits. Personally, I kind of disagree with that, but I find myself doing the opposite a little bit more frequently. I like to wear my Mary Janes with socks because I feel like it adds this very cute 1960s girly look, and I love the fact that we're living in a time and a place where being girly. Another is wearing navy and black together. I love this combination. I'm going to wear it all the time. I remember someone telling me that you should never wear jeans and black together, and I think that is so annoying and so dumb. I love wearing navy and black together because I just think it makes an outfit look very cute. And let's not forget, my least favorite piece of advice is dressing your age. In my opinion, this notion is just another way to make women feel bad about themselves and age discrimination. You should be able to wear whatever you want regardless of your age. Another thing that I hate is thinking that you need to dress your body in a certain way because of the way it looks. Wear whatever makes you happy and confident. There are things that I know that don't fit my frame really well. Like for example, I love wearing oversized trench coats, but I'm short and it kind of makes me look shorter, but I don't care because it's something that I love wearing. Ignore all the fashion rules, just try something new and fun. And if you find something that you love wearing that does not quote unquote fit the status of what you should be wearing, completely go for it. It's important to not take fashion so seriously and approach it with a sense of lightness and humor. By adopting a more relaxed attitude, we can also find that situation becomes less overwhelming and more enjoyable. That's my way of saying you should be able to wear whatever the hell you want, and you should have a lot of fun learning how to build an outfit. It's important, remember, to not take things so seriously. It's important to have fun with your fashion. I found that when it comes to fashion, it's super easy to get caught up in rules and expectations. It's also important to remember that fashion is meant to be fun and expressive. Don't be afraid to break the rules and embrace your own unique style. Experiment with combinations and mixed patterns and colors. Wear what makes you feel confident and happy. Instead of worrying about what others think, focus on how you feel in your outfit. If you love what you're wearing and it makes you feel good, that's all that matters. Fashion is a form of self-expression, so trust your instincts and wear what makes you feel good and what makes you excited to wear something. So whatever it's mixing unexpected patterns, wearing sneakers with a dress, or simply something that others might consider unconventional, don't be afraid to break the rules and embrace your own individual style. And remember, the more fun with fashion you have, the more stylish you're probably going to present. And it doesn't matter how fun or stylish or polished your outfit is. If you're not enjoying yourself, then what was the point? Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.